feel like it's been forever since I've been on my own Wake Up and Wins, because Wednesday before last I was in Vegas. Friday, the time change and I was getting on a plane and Tiffany was doing it. Monday, I couldn't be on. I was sitting on it Wednesday, but today is my first day to lead it in forever. So let's get started like we do with all of our Wake Up and Wins with a word of prayer. Then we're going to go right into affirmations and gratitude. So if you'll join me. Dear Lord, I want to thank you for this day. I want to thank you for just a blessing of abundance around us. I want to thank you for those who have shown up or listened back on this recording. I want to thank you for this amazing company and the blessings that it gives us each and every day. I want to just thank you for everything that you have just surrounded us with. Lord, this week, as we get ready to, or this weekend, as we get ready to go into that, those who are traveling, I ask for your protection over each and every one of them. Those who have families, members, or themselves who are not feeling well, that you'll just put your healing hands on each and every one of them as well. Lord, I want to continue to lift up the leaders of this company. Just continue to guide each and every one of us and remind us each day that you are our business partner. Lord, I ask for your guidance through this meeting this morning and ask for just a crazy productive day. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right. So let's go right into writing down 5 things that you're grateful for that have happened in the last 24 hours. One of my grateful things today is it's the first day on detox that I haven't had a headache. So I'm just thankful to wake up this morning without a headache. Let me tell you, apparently my body does not do well eating clean. It's just a true fact. Okay. So right after you do your gratitude, go in and read out loud or write down your positive affirmations. I just want to tell you all that last month I wrote down how many customers I wanted to thrive for free. And I wrote that and read that every single day and we pulled it off. So it is very important that you're always writing down your positive affirmations and you're saying them out loud daily. All right. So positive affirmations, gratitude, and prayer. Now we're going to go right into our 3, 2, 1. I need my phone. Mike, can you bring me my phone off the bathroom counter? Thank you. So we're going to work a little bit in Facebook and then a little bit in Instagram. So basically in Facebook, the main thing we're doing is, reaching out on birthdays. 3, 2, 1. Hopefully all of you know what that is. If you don't, I'm going to explain it real quick and then we are going to take 10 minutes and work. You can choose Instagram or Facebook first. I don't care which one you do because we're going to flip it and do the other one. So it's one non-thriver. Thank you. It's one non-thriver. You're going to go and like 3 of their pictures. You're going to comment on 2 of their pictures. And then you're going to, hi Maggie, go up into their stories and actually comment on one of those, a custom conscious comment, guys, not just pretty, but oh my gosh, your hair looks amazing. Who does your hair? That's more of a custom conscious comment. Sometimes that's hard to do based on what's listed. My personal preference is I like to go to my non-thrivers who actually have free accounts with me and comment on their stuff. So I like 3 of their pictures. I comment on 2 of them. And I go into their stories and comment something there because that leads it over to Messenger. So let me set a timer. Man, we are on point. Maggie, stop. Y'all, Wednesday, Lindsay had a baby. I got a baby too. Hey, look up here. Hey. This one likes to hit my hand all the time while I'm working. So let's do, stop. 10 minutes. Pick whichever social media place you want. Doesn't matter to me. And we're going to switch and you'll have to do the other one the next time. I'm going to do Instagram first. It's really hard when people don't post very much, right? If y'all come across any questions you may have, just put it in chat and I'll answer them. having a loss of who I'm going to go post on, but I'm just going to pull up Mike's free accounts and see who he's got. All right. So now you need to switch over to the other social media that you haven't done. So if you did Instagram that time, go over to Facebook. I'm faster in Facebook. So I like it better. If you've just jumped on, we're doing our 3, 2, 1s in Facebook or Instagram. We've gone back and forth. So in case anybody ever wonders why we take the time to do this, anytime that you are doing custom conscious comments on people's things, or post, it brings more of your stuff to the front of their Facebook. So they'll start seeing your stuff. All right, so we're going to switch over now. We have done, if you haven't finished that and you didn't feel like you got enough done, just go back, consciously work on doing that throughout the day, Facebook and Instagram. It's just very important that that stuff comes up to the front. If you're at a loss for who to post on or who to say something to, I always go back to my free accounts, because obviously if they haven't ordered, I need them to order. I need them to see my stuff. Okay, so let's go in. Let's make sure you did your birthdays on Facebook. So go to your events. Where are they? And birthdays. They're hard for me to find on my phone. Maggie, stop. Events and birthdays. And on, if you like to do today birthdays, I just like to say happy birthday. I hope you get all your favorite things. Do you have anything special planned for your big day? Those are things I like to do there. If it's yesterday's birthdays and I missed them, oh, I can't believe I missed your important day. What do you get to do special for your big day? Maggie. A lot today. Okay, we have about 1 more minute on that. Okay, now I want us to move over to our groups. We're going to do, actually, no, let's do our post now. So either post something about Thrive, like share a story, or post something regular so that people can see your stuff. So we're going to do our post. I did a regular post already this morning. I'll do my sharing of my story probably sometime around noon. And I posted the exact same thing that I put on Facebook. I posted that on Instagram as well. So go make just a post on your timeline, and then we're going to work our stories a little bit too. I need my detox stuff so I can actually talk about that on my post today. I'm going to go grab my detox stuff real quick. Yeah.
And I have bullets for a rifle.
Okay. So I'm going to do my post on my 3 steps or on my Thrive on Instagram first. It'll save it as a video. And I'm just going to talk about what's going on. Except I look a little rough. It's hair day. Can y'all tell? That's why I don't fix this stuff on hair day. Okay. So I'm going to do this with y'all on here so y'all can hear it. Okay, I'm going to give you an update on detox. Today is starting my 4th day detox that Lavelle just came out with. It's 3 capsules in the morning, 3 capsules in the evening. So awesome. The morning stuff is to get in there and shake everything up. And then the night stuff is to flush it out. Many people want to know, how do you feel? I feel actually really good today because today's my 4th day and I'm down 6 pounds. So we can't complain about that, right? The hardest thing on me has been trying to eat healthy and clean. That's not really how I do my life. I'm sorry. I got a dog over there with a peanut butter jar. I finished off some peanut butter. She took the rest of it. Anyway, it's going great. It's awesome. If you want more information on it, be sure and click the message button. Bye. Have a great day. Okay. So when I do live videos on my stories like this, I don't know if y'all know, but you can go up there to that little square and I hit the caption button because a lot of times people are not listening, but they can see that transcribing going on there. So I will recaption all of this. And then of course it saves it. And then I post it. Maggie was being really loud through that. So if you've made a post, if you made a post, you need to go do something in your stories about either your 3 steps or talk about what's going on with your detox. If you're doing detox right now, Betty, can I tell you that when you told me I could eat rolled oats with fruit, my life just changed completely because nothing was filling me up and I was getting very hangry and I was like, I can have oats. I'm down. So I've had oats several times. Yes, I'm a baby. I
hope I'm correct on that.
But I'm going with it.
I eat them too. I don't eat a big bowl of it. I use mostly fruit and then just a little bit of oats to make the texture good.
Yeah. I just needed something to stick because I felt like I was literally just putting water in my body and that was it. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I had a headache for 3 days. Of course, my husband told me it's because my body was going into shock, not having nachos. He was probably right. It was the lack of carbs. Like I felt like I was super dehydrated, and there was no way I was dehydrated because I was drinking a lot of water per day. So my suggestion to people is, I mean, you have to have a mindset for this. It's very easy to give up, and especially when you have a headache, you just don't feel good. But it's worth it, and it's doing some good. I don't really like the angle at which I'm doing my stories, but it's okay. Okay. As soon as you finish that up, I mean, you may be still in the process of that. You've posted on your page. Either you've done a regular post or you've done a Thrive post. Whichever one you did, go back at noon and do the other. Do the same thing on Facebook and Instagram. Then I need you putting something in your stories about either your detox or your 3 simple steps. And I did a poll at the end of mine. So that would also be a good idea, especially if they're watching you and they're listening to you. And actually, I just posted that and just got a message. I want that detox. That was a private message. It just came in. She didn't even click on anything. She probably just saw my story. But as soon as you finish that, let's go right into our groups. I love to work in my groups. This is your cold market. You're basically going to do the same thing. 3, 2, 1, go, or like 3 pictures in the group, comment on 2 of them. I don't guess you could really go into stories on the group. But you want to go in there and engage. And I would say if you haven't posted something in your group in the last week, you need to at least be posting in your groups once. It's not about Thrive. Like I'm in a golden retriever group. I'm probably going to post. I love to put my TikToks of my golden retriever in here. They always get a big kick out of that, but it's making them trust me. So you're going to finish up your post either on Facebook or Instagram or both, do your stories, and then go right in to working in your groups. Thank you. Y'all, it's so annoying. We're just gonna work in these groups probably about 5 or 6 minutes more. On my timer. Okay, it said we had 3 minutes left. We'll give us about 4 minutes. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to finish that up. Let's take just a few minutes. We're moving pretty quick, so we're probably just going to spend the rest of our time doing custom conscious comments. Or follow-ups. That's what we're going to do. But let's, so here's what we're going to do on follow-ups. I want you to go one to anybody who auto shipped today and just send them a follow-up. Says, hey, thanks so much for your order. Of course, I'm sure you were talking to them. Let me know as soon as it comes in so that I make sure you got everything. That's the simplest follow-up on the people who auto ship today. Thank you for your order. I appreciate you supporting my business. Let me know as soon as it comes in so I can make sure you got everything correctly. Another thing is to go to your hot list. And I go to my hot list all the time and I just say, hey, it's follow-up Friday. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Are you ready to start thriving with me today? I mean, something really, really easy, or it's follow-up Friday. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I had a special just drop. Would you like for me to send you over the details? I do that kind of stuff all the time. And so I want you to just kind of go through that. You can do that with all your free accounts who haven't ordered. That's a big one. So let's do some follow-ups for just a few minutes, and we're going to end with some gratitude. So you be thinking about what you're super grateful for, and we're going to share it with the group. Actually, Scott didn't order. Usually once you write the first one, it's real easy to go to the rest of them. So a lot of people ask me like what my reach outs are and how I get so many free accounts. I will tell you most of my reach outs that actually have to do with Thrive are from my birthdays. So wish that Instagram had birthdays because I would have a whole group of different people. But and if they do and I don't know about it, somebody tell me. So that is usually how I do most of my reach outs. It actually has to do with Thrive because I go into their private messenger and say something to them about their birthday. So but sometimes I've got to think outside the box. And a lot of times I will go directly to a post that I've made that is about Thrive and they've liked it, loved it, or made a comment, and I will just go to them, especially if they're not ordering, they haven't had a free account, and just say something like, hey, I noticed that you always watch my stories and you love on them, and I super appreciate that. Have you ever really thought about trying this Thrive thing? Very simple. I always end with a question. I never say the words, other than like my new customers right now, but I never say the words, let me know if you're interested. I take out, let me know. They're the worst. Obviously I'm saying that to my customers right now. Let me know when it comes in. That's a different situation, but let me know if you're interested. Let me know if you want to sample. Let me know if you take it out of your vocabulary. So if you're at a loss of who to reach out to, go back to one of your stories or go back to any of your posts about Thrive where people have liked or loved or commented, and just send them that simple little message. If you ever do truly feel like you have nobody else to reach out to, it's crazy how you can go back and look at that stuff and be like, I will never run out of reach outs. And it's almost exhausting. Okay, let's finish up, because now I want us to start doing some gratitude. This has probably been one of my favorite things that we do when we're just on the Zoom and we're finishing up. Just pop on. You don't have to undo your video, but pop on and just speak up and tell us something great that's happened to you this week. Betty, I have to tell you something funny that, sorry, I guess it's funny, but my son, I was talking about you for some reason one day. I don't remember what the reasoning was. And I said, well, yeah, she's married to Ricky Van Shelton. And he's like, who's that? So I pulled up an album that I just have on my iTunes or whatever. And I just started playing it. And believe it or not, he was kind of like sitting over there singing along with it. And, you know, he's only 20. That is like a totally different era from him. And then it's just been playing on my, every time I turn my car on, his songs have been coming on. And yesterday I was like, that's a really good song. Did he write that for Betty? You know, those are the kind of things I think of when I'm driving down the road. Just so y'all know, my mental clarity has not been the best because I'm not taking my Thrive. So me actually getting things done during the day has just been a miracle.
I've got to say that that's one of the things I'm grateful for this morning is my mental clarity, because on my 6th day of detox, boy, it just went off like a light bulb. And I was like thinking thoughts and being creative, and actually, I don't know, it just felt like there's been this fog or something on my brain, and it hasn't gone away yet. So I'm trying to take advantage of it in case I start eating tacos again.
Yeah.
But I am grateful for that. It's been the last 3 days. Yeah, I'm on my 8th day. The last 3 days, my mental clarity has been really sharp.
Good. 8 days. Whew. Praying to make it that far. Anybody else want to jump on and say anything? Don't be shy.
Correction, I'm on my 9th day. One more day to go.
You're almost done, and then you get to start your Thrive again. I'm grateful because my husband just walked in here and brought me a big strawberry lemonade. Strawberry lemon water. It is not lemonade, though it could be. Oh, I was talking on my Zoom about you. I was saying nice things. Betty would probably like to say hi to you, though. Betty, she's on this.
Absolutely.
Becky, I
Hey,
thought-
Mike,
See if you can see her. You have to come around and say hi.
is he detoxing?
No, he ate nachos in front of me last night. But I will tell
Shame.
you, he's already down like 30 pounds, maybe 30 something pounds. So he didn't really have to do the detox. He's kind of done that on his own. And I told him last night, I said, I think I totally get that you're paying me back because I don't eat well at all. I eat crap all the time. So when he's eating a salad, I'm over there with enchiladas. So he's basically paying me back. So he cooked chicken and dumplings one night. And then last night, sat down and ate nachos right next to me, my all-time favorite. And he doesn't eat like that. I was like, you're a punk.
It's my turn.
Yeah, he's getting me back.
See you, Mike.
But talk about some willpower. I didn't even take one nacho off that plate. I deserve a medal. Okay, guys, it is 9 o'clock. We are going to finish up. I hope all of you have a great weekend, especially pay attention to the GOAT training that is tomorrow. One of my team members is actually speaking on there, the Vances. So I hope that you will jump on, join in. It's going to be great. It always is. It's just an hour packed full of good training. And we will see you back here on Monday. Talk to you soon. Bye.